Just a little question for everybody. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all them other little group organizations. They do know that cyberbullying is a federal offense, right? And what do you call pulling people's pictures, videos, comments from your apps that don't agree with your political beliefs? I'm not speaking on a Democrat side, I'm not speaking on a Republican side, but we all know Facebook and Google that owns YouTube have a tendency to pull sponsors, pull videos, kill channels because they speak positively on the president, on conservative side. Those are all that's a form of cyberbullying. And they think because of that, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama created what is it called? I forgot what it's called, but it keeps them from being sued or arrested for something. Well, that only applies to actual companies that obey what it says. You are not a newspaper, thus you are not supposed to editorialize, or anything like that. You're not supposed to comment, you're not supposed to delete. You are a facility in which people can share their opinions, which is a First Amendment right. What happens when a bunch of people that you pulled their videos because they spoke positively about police, get together and file federal criminal charges of cyberbullying on you? How long before the federal government actually shuts your ass down? What about when these people all get together and say they're cyberbullying the conservative side? Let's sue their asses. Then you get in front of a conservative judge, because the only liberal judges that would take a federal case are in California, and you know darn well these people aren't going to go to California to make these suits. You're going to get in front of conservative judges. You may be even get in front of the Supreme Court. Your $1 billion a year in business, you're going to end up paying everybody out more than that. A good example is a video that was put up about a cop being attacked, and the person that attacked that cop got shot. Because that video was actually put out as a whole of the incident, unlike the mainstream media's little 20-second clip of it showing that the cop shot a guy. You remove that person's account, the person that started that video. Facebook, Twitter. Yeah. Just a dumb redneck like me. I'm from New York, dummy. I'm living in Pennsylvania for the time being. Had a heart attack. 3 of them to be exact. I should be on a disability, but my stubborn ass goes back to work every time. I got body issues that I'm supposed to be on disability. I'm still going to work. For now. I'm not going to go on disability. I'm going to save up all those points and collect it when I'm old. I might look old, I might feel old, but I ain't old enough to collect it yet. I just wanted to bring this up and say to all the YouTubers out there who've been censored, all the Twitter and Facebook people that are getting censored. Yes, Twitter loves to censor Democrats. They've censored Republicans because Republicans speak positively on certain things, like the Second Amendment. Well, you wouldn't have the First Amendment if it weren't for the Second. The Second Amendment gives us the right to protect all of the other amendments to the Constitution. Enough said on that. The press, freedom of the press. Press back then, when it was written, was news sources. When news sources go out and start becoming opinion sources, they no longer qualify. And I can guarantee I know at least 2 judges on the Supreme Court that would agree with that. But considering you are not a news media, you are an open source media, you don't have a right to do all the stuff you're doing. You will get in trouble for it. You probably will lose a whole lot of money and a whole lot of followers. You're going to lose a lot of people who give your advertisers a reason to advertise on you. There's already apps out there looking to replace you. It just takes one to have the right advertising campaign to do it. That being said, if you've been discriminated against by a social media group, make your voice heard. Stand up for your rights. Good night, y'all.